There's some big NWA news. Let's just start off with that.
Yeah.
They apparently signed a TV deal with the CW.
Hell yeah.
They're gonna have 2 shows on there apparently, Power and some reality behind the scenes show. So I don't know how that one's gonna go, but
It doesn't sound as surprising. Like I was surprised. Don't get me wrong that they got any TV deal, but remember we were talking about Women of Wrestling getting more viewers than Collision the other week, and I think people talk about Women of Wrestling even less than they talk about the NWA.
Yeah, I hear people talk about the NWA. They're not saying good things about it, but I hear people
not
talking
even a
about
pin
it.
drop about Women of Wrestling. So, hey, I mean, it could be good for them. Maybe that's the thing that saves the NWA.
I like CW shows. They had Supernatural. That was a good show. Maybe they'll do a Supernatural crossover on the NWA.
Didn't they also cancel a shit ton of shows, CW, and they're like kind of scaling things back? So
like recently?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they canceled the Supernatural spin-off that they had.
Yeah, they canceled a whole bunch of shows.
I know one of their big ones, Riverdale, just like ended. I don't think it was canceled, but
that
one
show should have
ended.
ended before. If we're gonna be honest, that show should have ended a long time ago.
I never watched it, but I heard some of like the past couple of season storylines. That shit sounded ridiculous. I hope NWA follows suit and becomes like that. Then I'll watch. I'll watch the NWA. How fucking funny would it
be though if the same thing happens, like with the Women of. Imagine if every week NWA Power outdraws Collision. What the reactions will be online.
That would be honestly, that'd be awesome.
It's possible.
Well, it could happen. I don't know if I'd say it's possible, but
I don't know what night it's going to be on though. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, they haven't obviously announced any of that yet. Yeah, I don't.
But I feel like we're forgetting what the true competition there is right now. Is obviously we're getting a CW war between Women of Wrestling and NWA. Can't wait for that crossover pay-per-view.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that is on the CW as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, if they have any chance on actually like being relevant, they have to just clean house and start all over, like the Denver Broncos have to. Like they just need to start all over. You can't get any traction with EC3 as your top star. I'm sorry.
Who else do they have as their big names? Do we even know?
I think Trevor Murdoch's still over there.
Is he still? Is there any way you can look at their roster?
I'm looking it up right now.
Is fucking Damian Sandow?
Oh yeah, they have a website. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Right, they got. I'm on their website.
Do they actually have a website?
Yeah, they actually have a website.
You're surprised that they have a website.
Do they have a roster page?
I'm figuring that out right now, and I don't think they do.
No, I don't see one on here.
Okay.
But
there's they have a meet and greet coming up with one and only William Patrick Corgan.
Yeah, they got a pay-per-view coming up.
I got a page for it. I found it. They have Angelina Love.
Big name.
Who's Anthony Mayweather, huh? Black G's.
Oh, I know him. He was in CZW for a while.
Bully Ray's on there. I thought he was part of Impact.
He is part of Impact. He hasn't been on NWA in a while, as far as I know.
Don't worry, it's a short list. Carnage, Chris Adonis, Colby Carino.
Oh, Colby Carino's fucking awesome.
Damage. Apparently, Carnage and Damage are like a masked, like they wear a mask in their tag team. EC3, Homicide.
Oh, are they the one in this picture that I see called Blunt Force Trauma? Probably. That would make sense for them. All right, cool.
JR Kratos, whoever that guy is.
That dude's a fucking cool dude.
James Mitchell, that guy's got some interesting eyebrows.
Oh, you know James Mitchell?
No, I don't.
Father James Mitchell, he was Abyss's manager in TNA.
I don't remember.
You're fucking
Jack Stain,
crazy.
Jay Bradley, Jordan Clearwater.
That guy stinks.
Well, it's NWA, so he's probably good by their standards. Judeus, who the fuck is Judeus? Camille, I know Camille. Maddie Rankowski, that's a female. There's Max the Impaler.
Oh, they're awesome.
Mike Knox, he's there.
Oh, all right, I'm a fan. I'm back in.
Rhett Titus, Ricky Morton.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sean Mooney, the Pope.
Like Elijah Burke, the Pope?
Yeah, the Pope, Elijah Burke.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're in.
I've been in since Mike Knox.
Tom Latimer, Trevor Murdoch, Truth Magnum, Turbo
Violent
Floyd,
J is going to be at their pay-per-view on the 28th.
Oh, that I knew.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
he's
I
in a
keep up.
scene.
I keep up with ICP.
I
So,
figured as much.
Yeah, I don't know how that roster is gonna get you too far in terms of viewership, but again, I can't name you a single person who's part of the Women of Wrestling, so it's kind of a moot point. Because I think
The only person I know
CW, it's like Fox, where they're like a public channel, so you automatically have more viewers over there.
Yeah.
That's true. They have I mean, it's not the worst roster I've ever heard. There was some names in there that I like.
Are you gonna tune in weekly though?
Well, no, I'm not gonna tune in weekly or
He doesn't even do that for
bi-weekly.
WWE or AEW. Why would he do it for NWA?
They have a big event coming up on the 28th.
Yeah, that's where
Sam Hain.
Yeah.
Do we wanna look at the card for Sam Hain?
No.
I am looking at it currently on Wikipedia.
I am
Oh my
also
God.
looking at the card. And you know what? Let's do a week early Sam Hain predictions.
Oh my god. Well, no, because who knows? They may announce the Matt Cardona match, like who he's facing by next week. So.
All right. Well, we'll do
Yeah,
we'll do that next
reason.
week.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah.
Okay, good idea. Yeah, we'll wait.
Yeah,
I might not show up when we talk about it, but you know,
you will.
We'll wait.
You'll love it. The card looks great.
Yeah, EC3 just he ain't it. Is he a big
No.
upgrade? Is he a huge upgrade compared to who their last top guy was? Absolutely. Doesn't say shit. So they need to figure something out. But people are saying online like, oh, NWA can actually like become the number 3 wrestling promotion now because of their TV deal. And I'm like, I guess they could.
I
technically.
mean, I suppose they could be, but like,
Because they will be
they
more,
also
they will have more TV. They have a much better TV deal than Impact does, so it's possible.
Yeah, I don't even know what Impact's TV deal is.
And obviously ROH is part of AEW, so they don't count.
Yeah, plus they don't have a TV deal anyway, so
The only other one
No.
would be like MLW, which also they're not on TV, so
No. But for them though, like to be fair, like NWA tried kind of doing a TV show via YouTube thing.
well, yeah,
and
that's
it-
like
it
what
wo-
they're currently doing still.
Yeah. And it worked for MLW. It just hasn't really worked for NWA because NWA isn't putting on any kind of a product that people want to watch.
yeah.
No, that can't be true. Everyone wants to watch it.
Where I'm not the biggest MLW like viewer and stuff, but like I've occasionally clicked on their videos to watch some of the matches because they have very good wrestling on those shows.
I'm calling
They
it
have
now.
wrestling
Riddick Moss is going to be the new top guy over there. Just a hunch.
in MLW or NWA.
No, in the NWA.
Okay,
Mm.
you know what? You could be true. You
He
could
seems
be
like
right.
some
Probably.
guy that Billy Corgan would have a hard on for. I don't know. Just seems like
I
it.
mean,
I feel like anybody could
Maybe.
be successful. in
Who
the
else is going to
NWA if
sign
they
him,
tried
first
hard.
of all? Who the fuck else is going to sign him?
Impact. Impact.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
I don't know. AEW.
No, he ain't going to AEW.
MLW probably.
Yeah.
Who else? What other companies could Riddick Moss go to?
I'm trying to think of like free agents that they can sign, like that. I mean, obviously AJ Francis, top dollar. That's a big one. They can get him. I could see them actually signing him. To be honest,
I could see them signing Dolph Ziggler.
he ain't he ain't going there.
I could see them making an offer to Dolph Ziggler. The
Well, they could
question would be
make-
whether Dolph
They
Ziggler
could
would
make
Looks
an
go.
like
offer to
Impact will make an
anyone.
offer to Punk, but that doesn't mean he's gonna take it.
Hey, we'll talk about that later.
Bobby Fish is a free agent.
Oh shit! There, yeah, he might show up in the NWA at some point.
I could see
There's
it happening.
Massey.
Yeah.
Massey could 100 and Mansoor and
Mansoor,
Massey
yeah.
could. I think could easily be a tag team over there, and B, I think Massey could definitely go in and being a single star in the NWA.
I mean, sure, I could see that. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
We can.
Like, what, they got to be out of money at this point, though. Like, what is he just? He's got to be like just taking money out of his personal funds at this point. Like, there's no way there's
Well, he
actual
always
money
has
being
been.
put into the product. I know, but
No,
like,
that's like the whole thing. That's the whole thing. Billy Corgan has like so much money. He doesn't have to worry about it.
yeah, I know.
I
but like, at some
remember when
point,
he was.
you
I
gotta
remember
be
when Billy
like,
Corgan was cool. That ain't right anymore. But
You remember
when he,
when? What do you mean? He still is, right?
no, but he was very cool. Like when he first started, like with Impact, and like he was able to get everyone licensed theme music. That shit was fucking awesome.
Why is he not cool anymore?
Because he runs the NWA,
So?
and the
Fairly
NWA,
poorly.
as we just said, sucks.
Oh, they can sign Elias too. That's another one.
What about Ezekiel?
I think he's busy.
Oh, what's he doing?
I don't know. Just not NWA.
Is he
But
too big of a name?
Elias will go. Yeah, Elias.
Oh,
will go.
okay. He could bring his brother in at some point. They could tag team.
Matt Riddle. Imagine if they get Matt Riddle. That'd be funny. I could
I don't
totally
think
see him.
anyone's
I
getting
could
Matt
totally
Riddle.
see him signing with them though.
If he was offered, I honestly could see him going, and
Because
it's not
no
like
one
the
else
NWA
wants him.
wouldn't
I mean,
offer.
I could see Impact would take him. I think Impact would take Riddle.
I don't know. I don't know if Impact would.
Really, you don't think Impact would?
I genuinely don't think they would.
Any kind of buzz, they would. They fucking scooped up Bobby Fish right after all that bullshit happened, and they made it to be like a huge deal. I mean, they got rid of him a couple months later, but still, that was like their huge debut. Remember, Bound for Glory, a couple years back. So
I guess it was.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was their huge thing. That was the
Hey, look,
the biggest
and
moment
it
of
was
that
a
show.
huge
Charles
deal.
had a
And
photo of it.
it was a huge deal, and it still is a huge deal.
So if you don't think that they're gonna sign fucking Matt Riddle, who's a much bigger name than Bobby Fish ever
That's
was,
not true. That's
come
that's
on,
not right.
You're a
Bobby
troll.
Fish. Bobby Fish is one of the biggest names in wrestling history.
Oh god, imagine Sonny Kiss is another free agent. Imagine the fucking old boomers that watch NWA, the fucking meltdown they'd have if they signed Sonny Kiss.
Sunny Kiss is cool. I could see
Yeah.
them going over there.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's just a bunch of like old dudes that watch NWA and people who
Yeah. Is it though? I mean, I don't
Be a
know
great
who.
person to-
I genuinely don't know
I mean,
who
people,
watches the NWA.
People over the age of 55 are the only people that still even care about the NWA as a brand, so
I don't even know if that's true at this point. I don't know who's watching that show. Like, I don't know what their audience is.
I mean, I'm just
They
saying,
don't
Sonny
have
Kiss
one.
would be the perfect person for Tyrus to come out of retirement to face.
I don't think that's true. I don't think anyone's the perfect opponent for Tyrus to come out of retirement for.
No, I
Quincy?
think it'd be great. Just imagine Tyrus losing a match to Sonny Kiss and then having to go back to his job on Fox.